Hello, I'm CammyG and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World weekly update videos. We've got a lot to cover today and we've got some new stuff, like actually genuinely new. This is crazy times. Make sure you are sticking around, and apologies for this being a little bit late, but I passed out last night, so yeah, we're doing it this morning. So yeah, we're going over all the daily refresh stuff, the mission alert rewards, and everything in the shop. So starting with the llamas, we have the triple llama as limited time one, so you get 3 for the price of 2.4, I think, thereabouts. So if this goes gold, there might be stuff in there worth getting, otherwise probably not worth it. And yeah, that's all there is to say about that, really. In terms of the item shop, yeah, there is a new weapon, brand spanking new. You don't even have to do an event or anything challenging to get it. It's just in there for gold. Make sure you're getting this bad boy, and let's try it out. Let's get some videos on it. But yeah, that's crazy times. We actually have a new weapon. Probably the reason that they nerfed the discharger so much. So don't be too bitter about that. Try this weapon and see if it's fun, because that's the point of the game, right? To have fun. So, you know, I don't really know what else to try to say, really. Other than that, in the event store, we have Prehistoric Izza. She's another fantastic Blast from the Past hero. So you need 2 heroes for Blast from the Past. She's an excellent one to have as your second one, because you just get extra shield. You get extra armor, which, you know, lets you just take more damage, basically. So, you know, she's fantastic in that other support role, especially for, you know, builds where you're going to be stuck inside the enemies. That's not what I meant, but yeah. And then Legendary Flux, we have 35 bonus ones there. We've got 45 total. I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to figure out what that is. Because yeah, last time that happened, it didn't work out well. I think it's like 250 or so, 225. Yeah, 225 is actually accurate. We managed to work it out for once. Sniper Defender as well, very useful for soloing missions. You know, just whack them with an obliterator or something, and they are good to go. Other than that, you just got your usual stuff, and that's all there is to cover in the store. So the quests, weekly challenges, we've got our Storm King quest now, which yeah, it's been a while, but that should be easy enough to complete before we can do another MSK. Then we've got Survivor Supercharger for the 160s, so get yourself an extra boost towards 145, I guess. And then yeah, for the weekly challenges, that'll cover it. For War Games, we've got Safety Zone Close Quarters for Stormwood. Should be alright. Hotspots might cause you a little bit of trouble with you know, damaging some of your builds. And then we've got Head Games in both Plankton and Twine. That'll mean you can't AFK it with traps. But if you do need those builds, just check out the description for the playlists. And then Stormwood is your daily endurance. For Ventures, I don't need to cover that. I don't know why I'm there. Hit the Road is where I need to cover. So here, for this weekly, we have Whiteout Fiona. She's a fantastic ninja. She increases the crit rating, I believe, of swords. So, you know, more depending on if she's your main hero or if she's in support. She's just a great hero to have in any ninja support build, basically, if you're going to be using a sword. Fantastic hero. Definitely recommend running it this week. The Hit the Road. If you do need help with that, stop by one of our streams. You know, we've got one tonight. We won't be having one on Saturday because I'm busy this weekend, but you know, then we've got next Tuesday. So if you do need help with that, or just join the Discord, either way, I'm sure we can get you some help getting that, because, you know, we're a lovely community and we like to do that. Now, actually moving on to the the zones themselves, this last part of the segment of the words are hard to find sometimes. Yeah, we're going to check out the missions. So we've actually got a Legendary Survivor in Ventures. I believe this is the only one for today, potentially. I think so. So yeah, so Legendary Survivor there in the 108. Outside of that, we've got Gunblazer Southie, which is an alright hero as well. Anything else to call out? We've got a double reward at the top in this Blue Glow Siphon. The Argon Assault Rifle, one of the very good assault rifles in the game. So yeah, definitely grab that if you need that. Then heading into Stonewood and then making our way up. Only going to cover the 4-player ones in Stonewood because there's really not else to get. So Hero XP again. Can we make it a third? We can. It's 3 Hero XPs. That's why we swiftly move on to Plankerton. Now, Plankerton, we do actually have a legendary weapon up for grabs. If I can find where it is. Is it down here? There it is. Socket Slugger. Other than that, not really much to go for in Plankerton. There is actually some mini reward llamas rocking about in the 28 zone. So just trying to figure out where they are. I don't want to spend too long just covering mini reward llamas. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them very quickly. Because that's too high. Yeah, I'll just move on. Wait, is that one of them? No, I'm going to move on because I'm going to be studying for ages. But yeah, there's a few mini reward llamas. It's a cat 2, a data, and an eliminate and collect, just in case you are wanting to find those. But I'm sure you can scour the map if not. Anyway, up here in Caddy, we have a double reward straight off the bat, which is decent stuff, even though the weapon's kind of trash. The healing pad is useful, even though I don't use it that much. I do now, though, in MSKs and 160s. It's very useful. 4-player mission is Survivor XP, so we're going to swiftly move on to one that's Hero XP, which will also keep moving on, because that is not really that useful for me. Then down here, we have Survivor XP again. Thank you very much, game. Really appreciate that. If we go down to this 4-player, we should see the Siege Breaker with Schematic XP, which is another sort of dull 4-player reward. So we'll just keep moving on, and we've got Hero XP again with a little bit of Eye of the Storm. So Canny, obviously, Canny, sadly, pretty bad for today. So at least we've got nice stuff in the store, and yeah, we'll see what we can get in Twine. Oh, there is actually a Legendary Survivor in Twine as well. I am already in Twine. What am I doing? I don't know. I need to start work. Right, double reward here, double legendary reward, fantastic stuff. Starting off straight away in Twine. Schematic XP, Hero XP. So we'll just keep moving down for those. A double Hero XP. Can we get some nice 4-player mission rewards? That's what I'm looking for. There we go. 4 times lightning the ball. There's your first decent one of the day. It's a power level 88. So hopefully you guys can run that if you do need lightning in a bottle. Carrying on down, we've got Hero XP on that one. So yeah, we'll just continue on. And yeah, just another lightning in a ball. Fantastic stuff. And then over here, we've got Survivor XP down on this tar. No, not that one. Have I gone past it? Maybe. There we go. Tar Pit Pulverizer, double reward. Beautiful stuff. Then if I carry on up here, we've got the Nailer. Then the 4 times, we've got Survivor XP Reperk. So 2 kind of mid ones again, sadly. Over here, we've got 2 legendary, 2 epic with an Eye of the Storm. That's more like it, although it is a cat 4, so that's kind of gross. This is a 4 times Pure Ducts of Rain with an extra Pure Ducts of Rain. So I know there's people needing that in the stream the other day. So if you guys can run that one, there you go. There's your Pure Ducts of Rain. You might not be high enough though. I can't remember. Then up here we've got another 3 times legendary with 1 epic perk up. Decent rewards. Survivor XP on the repair is kind of a shame for such an easy mission. Survivor XP on that one, and then this one is your next legendary Survivor. So it's in a cat 4 in the 140 is kind of rough, but it is there if you do need it. Then for the 160s we have Repair the Shelter with Reperk. That's why I was struggling to say what it is, with Healing Death Burst, so not too bad I suppose. Well, yeah, it's repair, so it is what it is. Van just has the corroding metal, but 5 times Storm Shard is a pretty decent reward. Reperk on the Cat 4, and then down here on the Evacuate, we have Storm Shard again with Healing Death Burst. So I guess probably these 3 aren't too bad, to be honest. Like, I don't like a Cat 4 because it takes forever to set up. But, you know, the Van isn't too bad, and then Repair the Shelter is just an easy mission anyway. So we could probably run that potentially in the stream if people are wanting to do some 160s. Maybe an MSK, because I need to get that quest done and then we can do it. But yeah, I guess the main call-outs, get yourself the weapon. Get your gold, sell your llamas, your mini llamas, get them opened, whatever, to get yourself some gold. Get that weapon, try it out, and let's have a blast with it, hopefully. So yeah, cheers very much for watching the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Hopefully you found something useful. If you did, please do subscribe. Use code CammyG if you are buying stuff outside of Save the World with V-Bucks. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the stream tonight. Cheers, and see you later.